looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. Fielded in the end zone. It sucks. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. So Notre Dame's offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. He'll be stopped after picking up 5, and boy, did he lower those pads and keep those feet moving. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Just feeds the running back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
To the air, it's Washington. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at... They'll go to the counter. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Finds the tight end. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Maybe a crease. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. This time he wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Using his feet to buy time. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Wide open downfield. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10. Notre Dame comes to the line that last completion, giving them a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the counter. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Might as well stick with him. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to...
Snags it! They will score! Touchdown, Notre Dame!
That's a nice job by the offense there in their second drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. That didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out...
Here comes the Fighting Irish out to get this drive started. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David. Here's a little room there. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To the ground. He's got it again. Oh, he's got some space. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. The give. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn.
Makes the catch and he's free. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it up to 14.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
You know, outbreaking routes can make some play callers nervous, but not this guy. When you have a quarterback that throws it on time and puts it out in front of his receiver like that, as a coordinator and play caller, you can call that route all day.
Lowers those pads, and you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. After that, there might be a few extra tackling drills in practice this week.
Listen, when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground. You need a swarm. Where are my other guys? You got to get 1, 2, 3 more guys to the football. Make sure you get them on the ground.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They get him on the ground, and boy, they took the business end of that run as he picked up 8. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. The give to the back. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do that.
Dropping back, it's Washington. Intercepted. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid. Going to the run to start this second half. Got enough for the first. Still running at the 40. Racing to the right. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Irish! And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy, he makes a big play. Yes, please.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the back. It's complete to the right. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Notre Dame comes to the line that last completion, giving them a fresh set of downs. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
This time it's complete. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Finding some room. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And tackled there by the defense.
What a great play by the linebacker. Do you talk about filling a hole? Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, "Sit down, sir."
Out of the backfield, he's open. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. Notre Dame comes to the line that last completion, giving them a fresh set of downs. On the move. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
They'll go right back to it. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's shown it here. That last carry was his...
Notre Dame comes onto the field ready to go to work. So thanks to the defense, they take over, big lead in hand, and an opportunity to run this clock out if they so choose. Trying to burn this defensive back. Picked off to stop the threat. He's knocked down, but what a...
Break. Lock in.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, it's Washington. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Holly, what update do you have on that?
Guys, things are starting to get intense down here on the sideline. The turnovers have been the story of this game, and it all starts with this defense. After that last interception, they came to the sideline, and the guys keep saying...
Makes a grab and room to run. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football, and he's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31. The Irish needing just inches for the first down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Great job by the defense. Everybody...
Break. Let's go.
looking for a physical attack from the gun. Pushes ahead for one. It's 2nd and 9.
This is an area of the game. On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run it.
Notre Dame comes to the line needing a chunk play on 3rd down. They'll leave it with the lone back. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted... Guys, I think we all expected this game to be close. Couple of teams of this caliber, but boy, what a state.
White 29. Set hut. Set. Hut. Down set. Red 54. Red 54. Hut up. Set. 360 hut. Ready. Set. Hut. Set. Ready. Hut. Set. Hut. Let's go. Set. We ready. Hut. Here we go. Set. Set hut.